Well, good morning everyone. Hope you are doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. So I previously published a couple of videos showing my visit to the Bullion Now bullion store located in Melbourne, as well as the gifts that I received from Phil Finds and Collect, as well as Peter J, two awesome subscribers to this channel. Over there at the far end of the screen are the coins given by Phil Finds and Collect to this channel. And if you guys are not yet subscribed, or if you're not aware of the channel, go ahead and check out the link which I'll leave in the description text below. Go and watch his many awesome videos and show your support by subscribing. For this mail call, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what are the wonderful gifts that Peter J gave to this channel. Now, Peter J is not a content creator yet. However, he's a popular member in our community. Many people actually know him. He's been extremely generous in his support and sending mail, his gifts all around the world to many content creators. So to Peter J again, thank you very much for meeting up with me and for giving me all these gifts right over here. But before we go ahead with the unboxing, I'd just like to put it out there that I do have a crowdfunding page on Buy Me a Coffee, the link of which you can find in the description text of my YouTube homepage. So go ahead and click on that and go and have a look. And I would appreciate any support that you guys can give, as this channel here is not monetized. Alright, with that all done, let's go ahead with the mail call from Peter J. So the first thing that Peter gave to me is this cap. This cap here is celebrating Australia. I love Australia. And this is not for me, this is for my daughter. And this beautiful cap, I'm sure she's gonna enjoy this. She does love wearing caps. And when she's wearing this, I'll be sure to shoot a shot of her wearing this cap. So to Peter J, thank you very much for this gift here for my daughter. Let's move on now to this bag over here. There's actually quite a lot of things inside this bag. I have not seen any of them with the exception of two when we met up. I actually opened them up in front of Peter. And one of the items is actually an extremely expensive coin from the Royal Australian Mint. So before I show you that, again, I'd like to extend my deep appreciation to Peter for being so generous with his gift right over here. Okay, so the first thing that I pulled out is a pair of socks. Looks like it has kookaburras on it and parrots. Wow, really wonderful. So to Peter again, thank you very much. Alright, in our next bag, we have some eucalyptus candies. This is not the first time that I received these candies from subscribers from Australia. They are really wonderful candy drops. Our next item looks like we have a card here addressed to my channel. And we have a thank you card with rainbow colors. Let's see what's written inside. Okay, I have a quick read off camera just to make sure there's nothing too personal. And this message here is dated the 20th of July of this year, 2024. And it reads, Dear Georgie, it was a pleasure to catch up with you once again in Melbourne to discuss our common interests in the world of numismatics and stacking precious metals. Once again, many thanks for sharing your knowledge and awesome pickups on your YouTube channel, which reaches all corners of the world. You are a well-respected member of this community and your regular contributions to Numista are invaluable for collectors and stackers around the globe. Oh, thank you very much for that, Peter. Wishing you continued success with the growth of your channel and many more years of collecting and stacking ahead, particularly your passion for Australian products. Cheers from your friend down under, Peter J. Well, wow, thank you very much, Peter, for this really thoughtful message. Something really well written, as with all your comments on all our videos from content creators in our community. And thank you so much again for meeting up with me and for being such a loyal member and a popular member in our community. And the gifts keep on coming. Here we have a package from the Australia Post. Oh, wow. Wow. So what we have here is the latest $2 coin set celebrating the Australian Olympic team for the Olympic Games in Paris. We have the complete set where we have the Australian Olympic team and the Australian Paralympic team. So this package over here, this set over here, will just have one coin with a mintage of 50,000. Wow, Peter, thank you very much for getting me this. This was something that I actually wanted to get for when I do have a trip to Australia next. So what we have here are 3 other $2 Australian coins, each of them with their own name. Here's a closer look at each of the $2 colored coins, and as you can see below, there's names indicated for each of the coins. For the first coin, it's written down here, community. Next we have Elysius, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And the final coin here is Olympism. Again, hopefully I'm not butchering those words. And for this set over here, there's actually no mintage numbers, mintage being listed as unlimited. And this set was issued out as a corporate program together with Woolworths of Australia. For the next item, we have this brown package over here. Looks like we have a couple of PNCs. Oh, these PNCs are for the Paris Olympics. Not something I'm familiar with. I didn't even know that they issued out PNCs with $1 colored coins. And both these PNCs are dated. Both dated the 24th of June 2024. So very recently released. And they're actually quite expensive. Look at the recommended retail price. Oh my goodness. Wow, Peter, this is extremely generous of you, making me feel really bad. And these PNCs each have a limited mintage of 7,000. And I'm gonna have to do more research on these two PNCs, and I'll probably do a separate video about them, as well as the $2 coin sets over here. Oh my goodness. Again, thank you very much, Peter. I'm starting to run out of room, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take all the things out from this bag here. And we're gonna run through them very quickly. Otherwise, this video is gonna get too long. Okay, just over here is something that I saw when I met up with Peter when we had lunch. I did mention that the last time that I met him, that the 3 bags that he gave me previously to put coins, those official bags from the Australian banks, are really wonderful. Not something that I can get here in Singapore. And look at this. He remembered what I said, and he included all this bunch of plastic bags here to put all my Australian coins in. They're going to be really useful when I bring those coins back to Australia. And wow, we have another bank bag. If you watched my previous video on the gifts sent by Feel Finds and Collect, it did include a Westpac bank bag. And what we have over here from Peter J is a bank bag from ANZ Bank. I don't know how you managed to get this, but thank you very much for this. And for full disclosure, I still do have a saving account with ANZ Bank, but I think they probably closed that already. And finally, down here, the last few things from that Ziploc bag, a couple of, no, actually 3 felt bags from Bullion Now. And if you guys are not yet familiar with this Bullion store, they do have a YouTube channel, the link of which I'll leave in the description below. So go ahead and click on that. They do post videos regularly. And if you are near Melbourne, and if you're looking to add to your precious metal stack, this is actually a good place to shop from. And the gifts just keep on going. Peter, you've been really too generous. Looks like we have over here a medallion. And we have a token for Sydney, Australia, dated 1980. And this is a token for Emma Roberts of Sydney for their numismatic symposium of 1980. Now, I didn't know that this token actually exists. And Emma Roberts is actually one of the coin stores that I regularly visit when I stop by in Sydney. And over here we have a couple of red packets or hongbao. And I actually did open one of these packets when I was having lunch with Peter. And inside one of them, it's actually something that I really wanted for my collection. Very nice Ziploc bags. And here it is. Wow. It blew my mind when I saw this, when I opened this in front of Peter J. Oh, my goodness. And what we have here is a red poppy, a colored coin, C-mint mark colored coin, issued for 2022. For those who are into Australian coins, the $2 red poppy coin is probably the holy grail for your $2 coin collection. And the ones that you want to look out for are the ones from 2012. There's one from 2018. That's in a set. Then we have this one here from 2022, plus another one that was recently released in a 35th anniversary set. And that set was actually also given to me by Peter J. So this is the second red poppy coin that I have in my collection, both of which are from Peter J. So wow, really awesome. The mintage for these coins is limited to 60,000, and premiums for these coins have shot up tremendously. They're actually extremely expensive to get on the secondary market. I'm really lost for words. Thank you very much, Peter. Both these red packets are actually really beautiful, with dragon themes on them. Not really sure what the Chinese characters above mean. If anybody out there who can read Chinese, do chime in and share the translation below. Okay, let's take a look at this one over here. Oh, okay. Wow. So what we have over here is a Royal Canadian Mint coin set, I believe. Yes, it is. A coin set from 1977. Peter did briefly mention about this set when we were having a chat over lunch. And I believe he mentioned that this is one of the hardest sets to come by. And when he saw this at the coin store, he immediately picked this up for me. Really wonderful. I'll be doing more research on this, something that I'm not familiar with. I do collect coin sets, but typically the coin sets that I have are from Australia or from Singapore. So this is one of the few coin sets that I have from Canada. But an awesome gift from Peter J. Just a couple more packages to go, and both these are wrapped in the Australia Post packaging. I believe that they are PNCs. Oh wow. So we have the Year of the Dragon PNCs. And obviously if you look at the coin here, this is from the Perth Mint. Not something that I have. There's actually a few varieties of PNCs celebrating the Year of the Dragon. And they were both produced by the Perth Mint and the Royal Australian Mint in collaboration with the Australia Post. Over here we have another coin. This is the one from the Royal Australian Mint with the Tetradecagon 50-cent coin. Both these PNCs are actually quite popular among collectors. And I don't believe I have any of them. I'm gonna have to go back and take a look. And for this PNC, there's a limited mintage of 8,888. This coin is actually quite popular. It's also issued out in a card, which I've already done a video on. For the Perth Mint PNC, there's a limited mintage of 9,000. a really awesome PNCs. And looking at what Peter J gave to this channel, you can see 4 PNCs, a few coin sets, including the one from the Royal Canadian Mint, a token over here, a cap, some candies, socks, and of course the creme de la creme of the gift from Peter J is this red poppy from 2022. And with that, I guess that will do it for this mail call video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry it went longer than usual, but as you can see, there was really a lot of things to cover. Peter J has been more than generous, and I really am blown away, lost for words at some point during this video. But to Peter, thank you very much. It was a real pleasure to meet up with you and Phil during my recent trip to Melbourne. And to both of you, thank you very much for all these coins and gifts that you have given to this channel. My thanks again to everyone else for watching these videos and all the other videos produced by content creators in our community, and do continue to share your support with all of us here. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.